Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the state of the channel for August 2024. Today, we're looking at a game called Fist, recommended to me by our good buddy Scarlett. Reminds me a little bit of a, what do you call those? Duke Nukem. That's what you call those. He played this Duke Nukem game a while back, and this kind of gives me those vibes. Did I play the Duke Nukem game? No, because that's his thing, not mine. Anyway, welcome. It's kind of a long intro, so stick with me. If it gets too long to get to any gameplay in the video, I will trim it down a little bit. So, how you doing? What's up? We've got Final Fantasy IX and Ori and the Blind Forest happening. That's what it's going to be for a little while, ladies and gentlemen. Final Fantasy IX and, well, I think we're almost done with Ori. We're getting near the end. I would imagine there's 3 more streams, maybe 4. I don't know for sure. Anyway, Ori is not... Ori isn't doing what I wanted Ori to do. I'm not very pleased with that game. That's okay. The game we're going to be playing after that, though, it's already been decided. Our good friend of the channel, Scarlett, as previously mentioned, he and I, a while back, did some co-op playthroughs of Orcs Must Die 1 and 2. And then the third one just came out, so I like, well, we got to play it. It's like required of us. So I went and got it for us, and he got me a DLC, and I got him a DLC, and we're best friends forever. And I've got a picture of him right over my thing right here, my computer. That's a lie. So we will be playing that after Ori and the Blind Forest, hopefully fairly consistently. I don't know quite what his schedule is. I don't know if his is as consistent as mine. He does have a wife and child and, you know, just survived the next great weather disaster. I'm not going to get into that. You don't need to know that. Too late now, though. For better or for worse, you know it. But we should be fine. We'll play through it, and we'll play through the DLCs probably, excuse me, I don't know, a few weeks. After that, we will go to, I think I'm still going to pick. How about that? I didn't get to pick. Ori wasn't my idea. Ori was Scarlett's idea. And yet, here I am rewarding him. Anyway, Ori and the Blind Forest, not going very well. Final Fantasy IX, going fairly well, if I recall. It's been a long time since I recorded it. I'm not even going to bother to pull up the thing and look at what we're doing next, because we're going to be with Final Fantasy IX for at least a month. At least. That's how it goes sometimes, though. It's okay, don't worry about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got all the usual stuff happening. You know, we've got the streams. That's the Ori thing. Monday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time over on Twitch. We've got the videos that come up here a couple times a week. My goodness, excuse me. The videos that come up on this channel, I'm out of tea, come out a couple days a week. I've got a couple more Groove Machine Dome stuff, videos ready to be kind of compiled and edited, and I just haven't done it yet. July was a very hectic and a very busy month here at the homestead. The evening of July 4th, we had running water. The morning of July 5th, we had running water. And then I got to work on a project out in the GMD. And then we didn't have water again till the, I don't know, 15th, I think. Yeah, we were without water for 10 days. That wasn't a lot of fun. And so dealing with all that, and now, you know, that week we got it back, I'm like, okay, now it's time to do all the dishes and all the laundry ever, because, I mean, we did what we could with what we had. It's not like it just sat, but still, you know, stuff had built up before and during, and so for like 3 days, it was just clean house, clean house, clean house, and then water the hell out of the lawn, because the lawn was not in great shape, ladies and gentlemen. And then it's just been about 2 weeks of getting somewhat back to normal. Having to repair a big hole in the floor out in the GMD. That's done. Tearing down another wall out in the GMD. I've got some video of that. Once that's done, We can start reassembling the bathroom and start working on the storage that is going to turn into, which is going to be very nice. So got some stuff coming in for that. Got some new stuff just kind of slowly getting built up here, video wise, let's play wise, and all of that. Yeah. Oh, we had somebody buy me some coffees at Buy Me a Coffee. I don't know if you want me to mention your name, so I won't. But if you're cool with that, you can. Obviously, you're welcome to leave a comment. So thank you very much for the coffees. They bought me 5 coffees. There is not a nicer human being on the planet than somebody who buys me 5 coffees, because it's really hard to beat a good cup of coffee, man. It is really difficult to find something that is that nice. And they bought me 5 of them, so thank you. And that is immediately not going into the buying me coffee. That's going into, I have to pay $9,000 to the plumbers who came out and trenched a hole in my backyard and blah, blah, blah. So that's what that's going to. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Do I got anything else? There's really not a whole heck of a lot to talk about. I mean, our subscribers are hanging out at about 305, which is awesome. Thank you, everybody, for that. Thank you for all the comments I've been getting on the Final Fantasy IX stuff. That's also very cool of you. Thank you especially for the Buy Me a Coffee stuff. Podcast still being a thing. Today is going to be August 1st, and we have a special episode of the podcast coming out today. If you haven't listened to it, head over to jasonsgroovemachine.com. You can find Electric Leftovers over there. What did Urso get up to? Yeah, I haven't even been doing a lot of recording lately. There's just been so much other crap going on at the house that I've had to deal with. I don't think I've recorded anything for at least 2 weeks. It's getting a little ridiculous. Speaking of house stuff, it is that time. I need to go outside and start doing some house stuff. So I'm going to go. Thank you guys very much for hanging out and watching. I will obviously be clipping this video down a little bit. I appreciate y'all for subscribing, for commenting, and all that stuff. The 5 coffees, again, amazingly nice of you. Thank you. And I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you guys later.